Welcome back to my channel. This is by far one of the most interesting readings that I have ever heard. So we're gonna jump right into it. Alright, so seduced, your energy has been seducing me, right? Now, when I got that card, I was like, okay, it started off, this was a love reading. This turned into like a love reading, business reading, and spirit reading. Like, there could be like 3 things happening up in here. And I'm gonna explain them all. Oh, alright, it says, I will soon come out of the dark. Okay? Now, this could be an ex-lover, or it could be like literally your manifestation talking to you. Like, I'm about to come out of the dark. Or it could be a business team that you have been wishing for. Also, either you are famous, successful. I want to say that, because you don't gotta be famous. Either you're going to be successful, you are successful, or it's just one or the other. Okay. So the thing is, it's a dark reunion. You're reuniting, coming together in bad timing, right? There's the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So, like, somebody, you particularly collective, you made a promise, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. You made a promise, because this pregnancy test is in the reverse. Somebody or your business team either wanted you to take an opportunity or will take out, resonate, past, present, future, because this could come up, it could have been in the past, and I'm gonna give you a solution over here. It could be in the future, so now you know what to do. And it could be in the present, okay? So just go with it, right? And so they want to birth something with you, right? And you actually you promised it to them. That's the thing. This says keeping a promise. You promised it to them before you got successful, you promised it to them. Like with spirit, if you promise spirit something, you can like, spirit, if you just let me lose this way, or if you just let me get my edges back. That sounds so silly to hang in my head. Or you just let me get this money and like my appearance, because people are mean on the internet, right? If you just give me, let me do this, and then I do that. If it's a partner, like, let me get successful, and then we'll get back together. Or let me, get steady in my success, and then we'll have a baby, or we'll buy a house, or I don't know, like, we'll start a business together. I don't know. You promised these people something. Or your business team. Maybe you got somebody on your business team that is really invested in a certain something, and you were like, okay, yeah, boom, I'll do that. We can definitely make that a project, and this and that and third. But you no longer want to do it. Oh yeah, if it's like a lever or a shoe, if it's your manifestation in itself, being that we got keeping a promise, tantric sex, astral projection sex in the reverse. And I just said something about reproduction, like somebody trying to birth or create something with you. Could be a baby, could not. It could be a project or a business, just anything, you want to plant, grow, you know what I'm saying? And the two of Cup here, whatever, you could have telepathically, like, told them, like I said, like, yeah, we'll your person. Because I already talked about spirit. I do believe, like, I could just do this. But if it was like a person, you could have told them, like, telepathically, hey, just don't come back yet, because it does happen, whether people want to believe it or not. You can definitely kind of talk to people. It's all in the energy and manifestation. Even if it's like a gut feeling more than it is like a verbal, like you sent a gut message to somebody or whatever. It's like you send a message to God. Can't see him, you don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, it's like you sent a message to them, like, yeah, just give me a moment, we'll get back together when this happens. Like, just hold off, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, it's just something you told them. You could have told them telepathically, don't come back yet. Wait till I do this, X, Y, Z, or whatever. Right? But you don't want to do it anymore. Sparky D, Okay, this is the Three of Wands, and it's to the side. All right, and I'm gonna explain that in a minute. But Sparky talks about resistance. In her rap career, she was kind of like discriminated against in a way. It says that her companion rappers would get paid a lot, and she wouldn't get paid anything. Eventually, like, she had to say no, and it really like kind of took a toll on her confidence or whatever. But it also says here, like, encourage yourself and just keep on going. Don't accept those blocks. You do not have to accept what people are trying to give to you or trying to throw on you. No, it clearly was like, say no. If you don't want to do it, say no. That's point blank period. If you feel like people are not giving you your worth, you do not have to do it. And then here is like that stagnation. You're stagnant on the decision to actually do it because you brainstorming how to maybe compromise, but at the same time, I don't think you want to compromise at all, and you feel like you don't owe these people. And to be honest with you, Spirit done told me straight up, you don't owe these people nothing. I don't care what you promised or what you said. And if it's like Spirit itself, like maybe one of your Spirit team members, like an ancestor or something like that, like you really promised to one of them, like you would do a certain thing. But the higher Spirit God, he said, and the rest of your team, certain team members is like, hey, she don't have to do that if she feeling too pressured to do it. And that's what, which one was it? Lauryn Hill, it says that she was an overachiever. Like she did a lot. Like she made sure she perfected her craft, right? And in perfecting her craft, people started to expect way too much of her. And she had to figure out how to not overexert herself so that she wouldn't go into total burnout. People gonna try and throw that at you. They're trying to come at you. You don't have to do that if you don't want to do that. So just know, if that's not what you want to come in for you, then don't. Also, that a note of, if you're overworking yourself, don't work yourself too much. Okay, it says don't work yourself too much. Now, Young May is it's the potential. It says, but it's like potential with boundaries. Like she already made it, and this card talks about how she already made it. And but she need not get comfortable. Like, don't get comfortable. And I'm really starting to hear, like, don't get comfortable in the presence of other people. I'm thinking because it is like, don't get comfortable there. You don't have to get comfortable there. And if you need to set your boundaries, you are a good person. You're a nice person. Because Queen of Swords is really nice. And even when she has to like take a stand for herself, she doesn't do it in an arrogant way. So don't think you're a mean person. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. Don't do it. And with that being said, Trina talks about how she basically, with no regrets, she took over in Florida, Miami, Florida, and she's the baddest at what she did. And if she, where's that card at? Okay, you got a page of story. She was the baddest at what she did, right? You're gonna have to hold your ground. That's how you're gonna stay or get even more from your Ace of Cups, okay? And Page of Swords talk about learning something new. If you don't want to be in that industry no more, or whatever it is, if you don't want to be there anymore, you don't have to. And I also got like something that came through that said, because I thought of it when I saw this. I mean, this can be work, because this is like being dissatisfied with your work, wanting to go somewhere else. And right after that came out learning something new and going somewhere else, if that's what you want to do in spirit. Having your back 100%. That's also what Ace of Wands. They're going to have your back 100%. But with this, maybe you got like a group of lovers, right? And they want you to choose one. Spirit said, if you want to throw the whole team away, do it. Like, don't think about it. Just do it. So, yeah. All of this to say, like, stay in your boundaries, okay? Don't get comfortable with anybody or anything that you don't feel like getting comfortable with. You are a good person. You're a nice person. You have immaculate discernment. Learn how to say no when you feel like your value is being tarnished. The Sparky D and the 3 of Wands to the side. More so, like, cause that's what caused that stagnancy. All right, don't be messing up your ships and your fruits of your labor for nobody. You do not have to do that. I know you made these promises. These people want to collaborate with you, but my thing is, you're not supposed to be like, that's like energy taking, grabbing, draining, whatever you want to call it. My hand itches. Look, my hand itches. You don't have to do that, okay? Spirit is saying, you want to change your whole industry, you do that. You're not obligated to be held in that place. Things change. They understand that. They're proud of what you've done because you were the best at it. You were the best at it because you were willing to, once they brought it into you, you were willing to go the extra mile. Like I said, Lauryn Hill talked about she was overachieving, but she had to watch herself because all that glitter was not gold. And, she had to do it, make sure her health was in order. Her mental health, her physical health, and all that good stuff. You're going to be the baddest at whatever you do. Not bad in a bad way. I want to say greatest because you got to watch what you say. You're going to be the greatest in whatever you do. This reading was a lot quicker than I thought. And okay, hold on, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I might have missed? It right here says, don't force me to love you or I'll run, but that's in the reverse. So whether it be, I think with the spirit team, they're letting you know, we love you, okay? We got your back 100-fold. You don't have to worry about anything. Like I said over here. If it's a lover, they love you, okay? They definitely, in spirit, was like, we were meant to find each other. Your manifestation, I think it's like like I said, it's part of me. I feel like your manifestation is talking to you in this reading. Your manifestation is like, it's okay, we were meant to be together. You don't have to do too much. These people will understand. They'll have no choice but to understand. The Queen of Swords, again, like I said, she knows how to talk to people. You know how to tell people, what's going on with you and why you feel like you do. Now, and again, Dream of Abundance is in reverse. But I feel like it's in reverse because you ain't got to dream it. It's reality for you. And if anything, this reverse might be for the people or the person or that few or one spirit guides is, like, but I want you to da-da-da-da. You said blah, blah, blah. They can go and dream in their own abundance. They need to go find their own abundance. Or, if it's spirit guide, the head they turn. All right? Like, I'm just saying. I feel bad talking about some spirit guides like that. Because, Lord protect me. But they're not going to have any choice but to understand. And it's like the Supreme telling me, nah, you tell them I said. Rest of the team and let me handle whoever is trying to make my child feel bad. So, hey. All right, it says block out distractions here. That's another angel card. Oh, being that this is an angel card, right? This really, yeah. Might be one of your dang spirit guys now. Everybody has a spirit team, so their spirit teams might be communicating with yours. And it's like, well, we want her to, and it's like, this our baby. No, she's not, because I said so. Like, we said so. And you go work on your person. Maybe your person need to do whatever it is they trying to use my spirit baby, our little love for. Like, no, you need to go ahead with that. Go work on your spirit baby person and let them do it then. But mine is gonna do either she gonna. Oh yeah, it also talks about it in Trina. If you feel like your craft is in any way not how you want it, because this says you're the baddest at it though, like you greatest. I'm sorry, you're the greatest at it though. But if you feel like you could do better, it says reevaluate it, and it says if you know, like I said, if you want to change, go into a whole new industry, do what you want to do. Like it's going to be successful, like no matter what. All right. So, blackout distractions, I'm going to read that because this will help you get through it, and it definitely clarifies everything that I picked up from all of these cards and their meanings. So, blackout distractions, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So, it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So they're saying, you know, okay? And they say the devil is the author of confusion. So if you're confused about it, you cut it out. Okay? If this is really bothering you that bad, and you're the one with the talent, you just cut it out. Okay? Or go off, think about it for a while, and proceed with caution. Okay? But something, it's like I said, it basically telling you, do what you want to do. Okay? Do what you want to do. Alright, partnership. Yeah. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So, I feel like maybe me is helping you with this right now, or maybe go talk to someone you know that you can trust with your not with your stability, your well-being. That's your stability too, but you know what I mean. So if you go talk to somebody you can trust. Spirit might be sending somebody in for you right now who's probably going through the same things, and you know, trying to figure out what it is that they want to do, they really want to do at heart. And blackout distractions, that is a heart chakra color, so I would suggest heart chakra exercises. Quiet retreat. Music is so pretty. Love all these. They're so pretty. Ooh, maybe they might be younger. Maybe you have a younger sister or a younger niece. I don't know. Maybe she's in college or something like that. But, you know, the kids that help you feel at ease, they can help you make some pretty good decisions. Let me tell you something. My son has very good advice. Like, when you close to kids and they just know. I don't care how hard you try to fake it. Most times, kids know. And they will have the best advice for you. Give them enough, you know, because they don't know, mine will bug me until no end, until I tell him what is going on with me. I just give him a little snapshot or something. But I'm more of a, like, I like to teach. I've done that with all the children in my family, though. I like to tell them about my mistakes, and so in which they can learn from them. So I don't flex with my child when it comes to real life. And I build him up every single day, every single chance I could get, because I know y'all got some mean ass kids out here in these schools. Child, I don't know what y'all raising out here, some of y'all. Anyways, that's beside the point. Quiet retreat, okay? It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create the quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Yep. So, you need to get rid of whoever is causing this, okay? For the moment, they gotta go, because they're not helping you in any form or way. You got a decision. You gonna either stop. You gotta stop overexerting yourself. Okay, you need to create boundaries. Both of these are creating boundaries, because you can do what you want to do. All right. Like I said, this one right here with Young May, she's already perfected it. She succeeded, but she does still need to move forward with boundaries, though, and precision. Learn to say no. If it's not what you want to do, it's not your path, don't do it. Don't overexert yourself for anyone or anything. You are a mastery at what you do, and that's probably why these people, I don't know, you might be ready to quit something. Yeah, some of y'all might be in industry, I'm not saying like entertainment industry, I'm saying like a industry of some sort. I don't care if it's finance, accounting. You might be the best accountant, the best banker, the best insurance salesman, the best car salesman, for all I know. You don't want to do it no more, don't do it no more. Just because you're the best, so you don't have to take the deal. I don't know, you be going to a sports team or something. You don't have to, okay? Shoot, now I'm thinking about it, it could be even a parent pressuring a child to do something. You don't have to do it, okay? Whatever it is you want to do, Spirit has you, all right? 1,000,000%, okay? So, yeah. I know you promised this, but hey, promises aren't meant to be broken. It's going to break you, so go ahead and do whatever it is that you need to do, okay? I appreciate you guys coming to my channel. For those who do, present, past, and future, you guys have a great. It's really early in the morning. Yeah, it's really early in the morning for me. 5:51. About to get my son up so he can go to school in a while. But yeah, bye. I love you guys, and I wish you so much more success.